Are you dreaming of moving to Queen Creek? Well, you're in for a treat today. I'm going to show you a gorgeous home in Queen Creek. It's got its own pool. Let's go check it out. Here is the front exterior of the house. Got a beautiful Spanish style. Love the architecture. It's a 2-car garage house, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's located in Queen Creek in a neighborhood called Church Farm. Oh, whoops, what am I saying? That's a 3rd-car garage right there. I was thinking it's a 2-car. So this separate garage does not connect to the house. I did not see a door, but let's double check. Nice spacious driveway, actually. Love this architecture, so unique. All right, let's step inside the nice AC. Oh, you know what? I am seeing a door. Well, I'll admit when I'm wrong. This is great. A lot of times these 3rd-car garages, they don't have a door to the house, which is very strange. Sorry, I gotta fix my camera. There we go. All right, so just a single-car garage. They do tend to feel a little bit narrow since it's a 1-car. I often find people say they don't want to park a car in here, but they use it for storage. My husband put motorcycles in ours at our old house. This one kind of looks like a little workbench area, but it's nice to have this extra space. Imagine it's like some free storage if you have too many things. All right, I love the detailing. Look at the curve in the ceiling. Archway right there. Just again, gives it a unique design. This is beautiful oak wood floorings. Look at those tall baseboards. Again, nice curvature right there. Okay, immediately to the right, this is one of the first bedrooms. What's nice about this house is it actually has 2 bedrooms on the main floor. One for guests, so that would be this one, and then also the primary bedrooms down here. That's a beautiful chandelier. I would probably put a ceiling fan because I just like having fans running. It's not that we don't have good ACs, it's just it feels good to have the fan going. Even in the winter, I like the fan. So here's just a standard closet. All right, and then I like that there's a convenient full bathroom right here. This house does have 3 full bathrooms. Let me step back so you can see the herringbone. That's so beautiful, that tile. I love the coloring. And what's nice about this is just a standard walk-in shower. So this is great. We've got parents or anyone that has difficulty going into showers. This would be the ideal setup for someone like that. You've got their bedroom here when they visit or if they live with you, and then their own bathroom over here, which is nice. Although this is the guest bathroom, so you would be sharing with guests that come over. Check this out though. It's kind of your basic shower, but honestly it works. It looks to be in good condition. The house was built in 2019, so everything's gonna feel real new. I'm gonna step back. I'm in the shower over here just to get all the angles. Now I was checking earlier, I don't think it's soft close, but nonetheless, very beautiful house. You can actually buy the things that you can put on your drawers and making them soft close. I love the black finishes. Beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Immediately here, it looks like this is one of those big closets. I love these. Hold on, where's our light? This is like the under the closet. Kids always love coming back here, running back here. They call it the Harry Potter closet. It's probably hard to see from the angles, but this is legit. This is cool. It's carpeted, good for storage. Could make a little fun kids room. Lots of ideas. Again, these newer homes tend to have lots of new storage, which I'm a big fan on. Let's keep going. Ooh, here's the living room space. Love how open it is, because this is actually a massive couch. Wait till I get to the other angle, you're gonna be able to see. Look at the kitchen, so beautiful, timeless, quartz countertops. Let me step back. Oh yes, that is lovely. All right, let's walk in, look closer. Looks like electric cooktop. Yep, electric, standard microwave. Let's check out the cabinets. Oh, it's nice. They go almost all the way to the ceiling. I feel like you could add a few cabinets, take it all the way to the ceiling and give it that whole finished look. But honestly, this kitchen is beautiful. I love this. That's a pretty faucet. Now, I would switch this out. Honestly, most people like a big sink these days. And look at those tall lights. Love those. Very nice. All right, let's check out the pantry. Okay, so I know this doesn't seem that big, but I'm going to show you an extra closet shortly. It's going to make up for this. It's not bad though. Let me get the light on. There we go. It's got tall ceilings, so it means you could stack it up there if you wanted. All right. I was reading that the dishwasher is newer, 2014 Bosch, so that's great. Again, everything just feels really new. It is a 2019 build, so it's not brand new, but you know what? It's gonna feel like a new house, and it's got the pool. Brand new homes rarely come with pools, and if they do, you're paying for it. All right, here is the separate dining room. I love how spacious this is. Look at that. It's got wall accents. You could definitely put a larger table if you wanted. Now this is neat. You have a slider here and a big slider here, just giving you more access to the backyard. But not only that, it lets so much beautiful light in. All right, let's check out the primary bedroom since we're over here. Look at this. Ah, beautiful. This is quite nice. And then look at these massive windows. Great light. I like the blinds I have. You can enjoy the view. Ooh, I bet that's a waterfall that comes up from the top. That is so pretty. Yeah, that is quite nice. I like the pergola, gives you some shade. Oh, there's a hot tub. That's a bonus. I didn't realize that. I love hot tubs. All right, look at the bathroom. This is nice. More of that herringbone design. Same beautiful tile. I love that there's a separate tub, separate vanities. That's great. Of course, separate toilet. I know the husbands like that. Here's the primary closet. This has tons of space. And you know what's great? You could actually, if you wanted to, put like a standing dresser here and a standing dresser here and kind of maximize the whole space. Because I feel like this room is big, but it wasn't utilized as much. And this is technically for us women hanging our dresses. This is our spot. I have a lot of dresses. But yeah, this is a nice size. And if you were to get a custom closet company, they can make it even more spacious. Utilize the space more. But this is beautiful. That looks like cultured marble. Yeah, that looks like cultured marble tops, but it's like a nicer, higher end one. Look at this tub. For a second, I thought it was like a jacuzzi style tub. This is pretty. Oh, almost forgot. I love a good linen closet in the bathroom. This is what I need. I have too many beauty products. They don't all fit underneath. All right. Since we're down here, I'm gonna go ahead and take you and show you the backyard because it is lovely. But first I wanna show you more of the living room because I want you to see just how big this couch is to really give you dimension on the side of the room. Look at that. That couch is amazing. I feel like you could fit 10 people on there comfortably. Imagine you're all there watching the TV. All right, nice big sliders. When the weather's nice, you can just leave this open. So this backyard is really finished. You've got travertine pavers. When you come out, built-in grill right here. And you know what? They did it right because it's covered. That way when you're grilling, you're not getting baked in the sun. That's a cool setup. And then the rest is all turf. I feel like the only thing you're missing is some plants back here. We're lucky with the backyard neighbors. They have this beautiful hedge and it's adding more green. but you could definitely add your own plants. This is great for entertaining. Let me step back and show you the size. Look at that. Ooh, 2 ACs down there. That's good. Yeah, this is nice. Plenty of space set up on the turf, play some games, enjoy the hot tub. Ooh, I love how it just connects the hot tub to the pool. It's shaded under here. This is nice. Oh, all of this is like a built-in bench area. That's nice. This is really pretty. Good sized backyard. All right, let's go in. Let me give you a little peek of the side yard because you've got space over here too. Yeah, this is nice. It's got turf, 2 ACs, both going to be 2019 as we know. House has clearly been vacant for a little bit because we do have a little bit of a weed problem, but that's no big deal. With all the wind that we get here in Arizona, the weeds will fly in. You got to stay on top of those. All right. Since we're downstairs, I'm going to show you the other rooms down here. Here's that big closet I was telling you earlier. Oh, check that out. This is a cool. So you can hang stuff here if you've got coats, and then you got more shelving. I love this. So this is how you expand your pantry. You could put appliances and things. Here's the 2-car garage. We saw the third one earlier. This is just your standard 2-car garage. What's really nice is they have a tankless water heater. I know this because this is the panel. We're gonna peek outside and find it. Let's take a look. There that bad boy is. Oh, and some other stuff. But yeah, what's great with the tankless, if you're not aware, you don't ever run out of hot water. It may take a little bit to get going, especially when it's not that warm out, but they are more expensive to install, but I tend to prefer them. Now, I believe up there is the plumbing for soft water loop. I'm not sure because it's kind of high, so I'd have to find out. But as I've mentioned many times, you definitely want a water softener in Arizona. We have very hard water. All right, let's go upstairs. This is a nice wide staircase. Have you ever been up those staircases that are like half the size of this? You feel, I don't know, strange. This is nice and spacious, so if you're going to be moving in your furniture, it's going to make it very easy. And even the little landing right there was very wide and spacious. All right, I did hear a little bit of creaking. I don't know if you heard that. That means there's flooring that needs to be nailed down. It can unfortunately happen with 2 stories. That's why when you're building a house, you want to get a home inspection done. Even when you're buying a house like this, resale, always get a home inspection. I even have my investors get a home inspection. All right, the rest of the bedrooms are up here, 3 of them. This is just your standard bedroom size. I like those little windows. Let me get you an angle over here. Ooh, hold on. Mountain views. I'm a sucker for a good view. Now, let's check out this closet. Oh, that one didn't want to open. Yeah, this looks literally like the closet downstairs. Similar style. Let me see this closet. Again, these newer homes have so much storage. Look at that. Just a nice big deep linen closet. Now, laundry room is upstairs. Now the primary bedroom is downstairs with another bedroom. What are you guys' thoughts with the laundry room being upstairs? Oh, check this out. This is actually plumbing for a sink. That's amazing. I wish I did that. Got a little shelving in here. Looks like they had something hanging up. I'm liking the tile just to give it a little vibe going on. You could always add some cabinets up here. But yeah, I'm curious your thoughts. Your primary bedroom's downstairs. Most of the secondary bedrooms are upstairs. Do you like the laundry room upstairs or downstairs? I've always wondered that. All right, here's the third full bathroom. It's got that matching tile as well. Again, looks like the cultured marble, matte black finishes, the standard tub shower, which is nice if you have little ones. They need somewhere to shower. Let me step back to another angle. Again, really timeless, done really well. Carpet looks really good. Here's one of the other bedrooms. They all appear to be about the same size. Okay, these blinds are definitely kind of basic. You want to update those. We got some like that when we bought our house because we needed blinds ASAP. When you go to build a new house, you don't realize most of the times they don't come with blinds. Oh, wow. It's got some built-ins. That's kind of nice. I don't want to get in the way. Let's check out the other side. Oh, okay. Still have a little hanging area. And then here is the last bedroom. Again, these kind of basic blinds. I would definitely update those, but they're nice until you get something better. Now, let's go check out this loft. I love how spacious this is. This clearly had a projector because it has a little setup up there. Kind of even looks like, is that a camera? No, it's just the equipment. It's the hardware for projection, but they took it away. Look how big this is. You could do so much with this. If you needed a bedroom, close part of it off, make it a 6-bedroom. There's so much. I'd love to hear what you guys' thoughts. This is a nice, spacious house, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 19 square feet. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're thinking about buying a home anywhere in Arizona at any price point, don't hesitate to reach out. My team and I would love to help you out. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.